Greetings and hello, my name is CG Plays and this is Soulstone Survivors, a dark fantasy action roguelike that I've played before on my side channel, but the developers gave me a beta key for like the full access, which is why in the top left it said sponsored video. It's actually not paid, not sponsored, but they did give me a free beta key, so we gotta put that up there. And we're gonna play here. Obviously, we got this guy here, and I've got 3 characters unlocked right here already. Those from the demo, and there's a blacksmith where you can craft stuff. But let's just dive right into a run here. We'll play as the default guy, the barbarian. Extra max health, crit damage, cast frequency modifier, movement speed. There's runes in this game. I think they said the runes may or may not be in the beta here. I'm not sure. We'll do the Scorching Valley. We can get copper and topaz here, which we can use to craft better stuffs, which I'm all about. So we're this guy right here in the middle, and our basic attack, most of your attacks I think are auto fire, eliminate monsters to summon a lord, and our objective I think was to kill, eliminate the lords of the void, 5 of them. So we got to beat 5 bosses, and in order to get them to appear, I need to kill enough of these little enemies. I need 400 to get the first one to appear. When these guys die, they drop these little yellow orbs for us, and we pick these up in the bottom middle here, bottom of the screen, the entire bottom of the screen, I guess, not the middle. This yellow thing fills up from left to right. We're at 1, now we're at level 2, and when we level up, we get to choose thing, kind of standard roguelike thing. I can go for Merciless Uncommon Power to increase my crit damage. I can go for Fateful Strikes of Common Power, so I think that's a spell, maybe? All your attacks have a chance. No, it's a backup thing. Doom causes 50 damage. All right, Spontaneous Combustion. All of your attacks have 25% chance to burn. Let's just go for straight crit damage modifier for now, because those other ones didn't really speak to my inner being. The red bar is my hit points, got 130 hit points. These yellow things here, yep, those are my dash, space dash. They recharge fairly quickly, actually. And interestingly enough, they charge at the same time, so you can almost like dash almost constantly, which is pretty cool. And we move around. Time Alive in the top right there shows early access, top left there. These are the ores. You just get near them and just you auto attack them, and it picks up the ores. I don't think I actually need to touch the ores themselves. I think they automatically collect, but they're yellow dots. I do need to touch if you're not too close to them. Lightning Bolt active skill, Thunderstrike, Bloodlust. Lightning Bolt fires 3 lightning projectiles towards a random enemy, piercing through enemies in a line. It's random. Thunderstrike calls down Thunderstrike to strike a random enemy. 625 damage and push enemies back. And daze and stun. That's a lot of damage. I will go for a little Thunderstrike. That'll join my attacks down here. It's good. It's as good as I remember. I vaguely remember that things that said like 600 damage or 1,000 damage did like a big AoE in a random spot were like very strong. Increase my block power by 4. I guess that like limits how much damage you take. That little icon there is my dash skill there. Damage increase, rare power. Increase the damage modifier of the thunder skill strike by an additional 45%. That's a lot of extra damage. I think we will level that up, and yeah, that's a nice skill modifier. That thing's 850 damage. That's a big boy hit. I'm like kind of touching these guys. They don't like, it's like there's no contact damage. It's actually when they swing their sword to get you, when they really hurt you there. Okay. Touch of Ice, common power. All your attacks have a 40% chance of applying slow. Remember slow being very good in this. Common power have a chance of poison, frailty, chance of hitting with fragile, which makes them take more damage. I'll go for a Touch of Ice. Everything has a chance of slowing, and I remember slowing being real good specifically for like fast guys. I remember it's all coming back to me, like the red circles of doomitude of them casting their spells around you. I need my lightning to just hit this big guy occasionally. Another level up here for us. They have them quick. Quick Strike. Perform a quick strike in front of you, dealing 213 damage. Damage is based on movement speed. Subdue. Powerful strike in the direction. Man, the music just mutes almost in the... Or maybe my audio's too quiet. I don't know. I don't hear anything. Powerful strike in the... we're in the menu here. Powerful strike in the direction you're aiming at, dealing 62 damage and extra... Okay, that's good for clearing where you're going. Same with that. Chaos Bomb. Random amounts. Let's go for a quick strike based on movement speed. Just for it'll occasionally like chop in front of us. And keep it clear for us here if we can. That'd be great. I would love to take this guy out. Increase your armor power by 8. Where can I see my armor? This is like the resources I have gathered here, maybe? Area of effect on compound. Increase the area modifier of the whirlwinds by 20%. Remember the whirlwind quickly became outdated, but the game's probably... Maybe they buffed the whirlwind. Let's increase the AoE size of the whirlwind. Could probably have its uses. Let's not get stuck on trees. That'd be bad. Let's get these ranged dudes out of here. Less range shoots. Maybe get this guy away from that tree would be useful. Make him run a little bit farther away from that tree. They break the rock and they'll automatically collect. get you away from that tree so it's easier to like get in near and hit you a little bit with my thing. So lightning's not getting the job done. Damage modifier by 10% increase is good. Multicast, 16% chance to trigger any of my skills twice when I use them. So that's fantastic. Oh, the behemoth seems pretty cool too. Let's go for multicast. The chance to like occasionally get like a double lightning strike or a double whirlwind is just going to be fantastically useful for us. I need you other ranged fellas to not with all this. I need this big guy gone. That's just like a little mini boss there. Speaking of which, you're almost ready to call in the big boss. Titan's Cleaver. Slash enemies in front of you, dealing 437 damage is pretty good. Bomb Barrage. Fires 10 bombs in the area in front of you, causing 87 damage and applying weakness. Shrapnel Bomb. Throw a bomb in front of you. I'm going to go for the Titan's Cleaver. That 437 is a big number, and directional carving of... Oh, it's good. Is it based on where... Yeah, it's based on where I'm pointing my little thing at there. Oh, wait. What? Why did I just bounce up like that? What just happened? I took some damage and somebody damage boosted me up in the air, I guess. Ooh, they've got new bosses. Let me... Alfred the Fallen King. Okay. Common Power, Frailty, Behemoth, max health by 30 could be useful. Uncommon, increase the area modifier of the Titan's Cleaver by 20%. Yes. Increase skill level by 1. Absolutely. Holy crap, he's big. We need to hit him with some slow. I remember I have a dash that's going to be relevant and useful. I need you to chill. Oh, we are a big boy. This boss is really cool. There was only 2 bosses in the demo, like the ice boss and the poison boss. Having this giant to like deal with is actually super cool. This Titan attack I have, this Titan Cleaver is just incredible. Multicast, very cool first boss. I like the changes, the improvements they made to the game. I knew it was going to be a good game when I played it on the side channel there. Should have played on the main channel, I guess, whatever. Multicast, an extra 4% is not that big of a deal. I feel like the whirlwind is becoming quickly irrelevant because the Titan Cleaver is doing all the work. Armor power, oh, we don't have any real or banish. I guess I will just get the multicast. 4% is not much, but like it all adds up. It could get substantial here after a while. I need to take out big boy here. Maybe the whirlwind is helping more than I give it credit for. I need to work on the little guys as well. Lightning bolt, flurry, quickly throw daggers in the direction you're aiming. Hitting enemies a total of 20 times. Total 20 times that. Quick math's 1,000 damage? Wait, what? 50, add the 0, 500. Yeah, 1,000 damage. That's a ton of directional damage. And it gives bleed for damage over time. That might be really good. Just aim at this guy and hit him with like 1 billion daggers. Oh my goodness. It's like, oh, I think we found the overpowered weapon. It's the daggers. Okay, magnetic. Increase your experience modifier by 10% and pickup range is probably good. Increase the damage modifier of Thunderstrike. I think Thunderstrike is quickly becoming not super relevant. Behemoth, extra hit points. Don't feel like I need it right now. Let's go for Magnetic for level up quicker. So it's an XP. It's like an XP gain and pick at the same time. I gain 2 levels here. They fix this thing where to like go in and out, but that's good. Agile, increase your movement speed, which makes my quick strike stronger. Although I think quick strike's also falling. It's these 2 that are doing all the damage. Whirlwind again. 4 fire orbs that rotate around you. No. Let's just movement speed is just good in general. Pick up all of them. Oh, those red things is like a currency, I think, for like upgrading stuff. Heroic strike. Slow attack that strikes targets in a large area in front of you. 812 damage is pretty good. Confuse enemies hit. Damage is multiplied by 3 on crits. That sounds pretty good. That's 870. There's so much good stuff. Heroic strike. I feel like there's a theme of like the color of our weapons down here that we should maybe commit to. Is there like classes of weapons? Hold on. Who is attacking me so frequently? I want to press escape and look here. Oh, you can see all your stat modifications here. Okay, neat. It's been a while since I've played it. Now, this is my first time playing the updated thing here. I need these guys gone. Epic power. I forgot there's tiers. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Increase your area modifier by an additional 20% increase in the area effect of all your skills and size of all projectiles. That's amazing. Definitely want that for us. Man, that Titan Cleaver, whatever it's called, is amazing. So good. 100% chance to deal a critical strike enemies with full health. That seems really good. Cast frequency modified by additional 15% seems even better. Having everything attack quicker more often seems really good. Let's keep bodying these guys. Suction bomb, active skills. Oh, that's right. If I want to if I don't want, so I'm getting a choice of an active skill, but I already have my 6 active skills. If I don't want to replace one, I can use this to go for passive power-ups. But if one of these is better than what I got, we'll switch. Throw a bomb in front of you, 275 damage. Lightning bolt, 3 lightning projectiles towards a random enemy. 387 KS bomb. I'll just go for a passive. I don't want any of these. Uncommon power, increase your critical damage an additional 10%. Rare power, 20% and 150%. Yeah. Let's go for that. More XP, more pickup range. That is exactly what we're looking for. Common magnetic is 10%, 50%. Common, 5%. Uncommon. I mean, I'll take 30 extra health. It might help out here. Okay, rare power, area of effect. Ooh, area modifier, but an extra 30% on the Titan's Cleaver seems exactly like what I want in my life. I feel like I should probably get some armor at some point. Might be smart. I see a little icon over here telling me to go to the bottom right. Probably telling me that there's some kind of like rare resource I should gather there. So we'll do exactly that. I'm feeling very overpowered, which is great. Chaos Golem. I remember the Chaos Golems were like, they're okay. I kind of like what we got going here with these. What are these? Holy Swing, Frontal Physical. Physical. Are these all physical? Yeah. We got like, apart from this one, I think maybe just like focus on physical attacks. Shadow Spikes, 287. Chaos Golem. I'd rather just like kind of like keep these and level them up for the most part. Uncommon power, increase the area modifier of the Heroic Strike skill by 20%. Which one's Heroic Strike? This one, I believe this was a good one, right? Yeah. We'll, extra 20% on that seems like a good upgrade. I feel like we've got like a magic build here. I don't really want to break it. Maybe just keep everything. Ooh, multicast legendary tier. Increases the multicast chance of the skill Whirlwind by additional 60%. It increases skill level by 1. I mean, it's legendary. I'll take it. Maybe we will stick to Whirlwind. I mean, it is firing very frequently, and it's doing a good job of keeping like the riffraff away from us while I aim my big attacks at the big guys. Oops. You can check this out in game. I've got mixed feelings about that. I feel like you could accidentally do this and block what's on screen at a key moment. It is nice to see what they are. Area of effect, uncommon power, increases area modifier the Thunderstrike. I don't. The Thunderstrike's the one I would probably replace. Yeah, whatever. It's an extra 20%. It's fine. Whatever. We'll work with it. I saw. There we go. Give me this green stuff. So I don't know what that. So the brown stuff comes from regular ores. What do you give me? I pick you up and you give me the green, and there's the blue. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the ores as I'm playing here, but we are very, very strong. So, I don't really want to replace my skills. Slam your body, no. Bomb in front of you. 250 damage exposed into 15 projectiles that fly in all directions. I mean, that's tempting. Maybe we do that. Thunderstrike, be gone. After I just upgraded it, sure. You replace Thunderstrike and just have like insane forward directional damage with bombs and stuff. And there's so much going on, it's really hard to even see what it is. Rare power, increase the damage modifier of the Whirlwind by 45%. Increase skill level by 1. Sure. Is it good or bad to increase skill levels? I forget. Increase the area modifier of the Shrapnel Bomb by an additional 30%. Sign me up. I'll take it. And I'll keep wrecking these nerds. We're getting close to having the second boss available to be on screen here. I have to murder so many to make him appear. Body Slam. I don't want that. Power Strike in front of you. 62 damage. That seems terrible. 7 projectiles. No. Replace. Venom. No. Area of effect. Uncommon power. Increase the area modifier of the Flurry skill effect. This one is the daggers. So more area. That's probably good. Area modifier of the Heroic Strike is a slow attack that strikes targets in a large area in front of you. That one's probably benefits from area more than the other one, so we'll go for that. I feel like the area effect of the daggers is probably minimally useful, I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually good. I don't know. I must destroy. Are there any, like, global pickups? Oh, it's when you beat the boss, you get the global pickup for anything you miss, I think, right? We do want the slow, although cast frequency modifier by an actual 10% is incredible. We want to be constantly firing attacks. We want that whirlwind constantly surrounding us, protecting us. Fire shield, no. Leviathan, uncommon power. Remember the fire shield not being good, but maybe got buffed. But we're not really doing a fire build. Damage modifier by 15% seems really good. I think we'll go for that. Just big damage, big numbers. We are just right off the bat overpowered and doing great things here. Loving that for us. Chaos Golem, no. Poison Bomb, probably not. Thunderclap, hit the ground in front of you, calling a Thunderstrike, dealing 854 damage, implying stun and disorient. I kind of like that. What would I replace? I feel like the Quick Strike is not that great. Cooldown 1.3 seconds. I mean, it does fire more often. Maybe it's not. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep what we got. Area modifier of the Heroic Strike by 20%. I will take that. I think we should work on leveling what we have here because, I mean, it's doing great things here. I'm worried if I replace too many things instead of leveling, we do ourselves a disservice. Damage increase on uncommon power. Increase the damage modifier of the flurry skill effect. The daggers. Yeah, 30% extra damage on the daggers. Yeah, because they're like really strong and they're doing great things for us. Loving this. We might get some more slow just in case, but right now we're just kind of like wiping the board here. I gotta go for the uncommon, right? 15% extra XP and more pickup range. Yeah, I'd love to pick up this XP from even farther away. That's like amazing for me. Eventually we're gonna have like global pickups. Oh, it just feels so good just playing this game. Void, Shadow Spikes, Chaos Palm. I think we're gonna pass on all this and keep going for these. Powerful Strikes. Oh, all commons. Boo. Area modifier increases size. We'll go for let's go for area. Get the area of effect just like massive on this as much as we can. It'll be really good. Hello. Or that killed in one hit. Thank you. I'll take that. We are about to summon the second. There they are. Tiagro, the Eternal Garden. Haven't seen them yet. Uncommon here. Increase the area modifier of the flurry. That is the daggers by an extra 20%. I guess I'll take it. Where are you at, Tiagro? So, what are you, some kind of like rock golem thing? Yep, definitely some kind of rock golem. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. How you doing there? You're getting absolutely melted with my insane DPS. What is your... Oh, he's doing like a laser beam in a circle around him, so I need to stay behind him. Okay. Touch of Ice. Crit damage modifier. 40% chance of applying slow. Yeah. Let's keep that slow going. Can I see my slow over here? Banish chance, real chance. Where's the slow? Dash count, health per level up. Is there no slow? Can I see my slow up here? Bummer. I guess you could like mouse over here and see, but I can't be bothered. I need to carve my way around these guys and stay behind you. Not proving to be too difficult there. Oh my goodness, he's attacking very quickly. They have like stages. They get, as their hit points get low, they attack more like a lot of bosses. Explosive trap, permanent trap in the ground that explodes, 560 damage. Hit the ground in front of you, thunderclap, deal 854, but attacks infrequently. Shockwave does 350, applies hemorrhage. I mean, I'm gonna pass on these. Happy with what we got. Increase the damage modifier of the whirlwind. I mean, the whirlwind is kind of protecting me. The cleaver, though. The cleaver is like my big boy damage dealer. I need to not get hit with... Oh, he threw a blade at us? Interesting. The rock dude throws a blade. Modern technology, but they're easy to kill because we are so overpowered. Multicast. Is that 36% on top of what we already have? I think it is. That's good. Yeah. Increase the level of all affected skills by 1. So does everything get a level up there? No, just the multicast thing itself got a level up, I think. Who eliminate monster summon lord? Let's pick up this blue thing here. Who's firing these spells at me? Multicast only 4%. Burn, doom, can't re-roll. No, I want to re-roll. No. Alright, I guess we'll get multicast an extra 4%, and just that way we can trigger our whirlwind of protection and all this stuff even more. The Titan Cleaver is... They are not playing around with the massive size of the Titan Cleaver, and I love it. It's great. Shockwave Totem active skill. Summon a ground-shaking totem. This is new. I don't remember this. For 20 seconds, fire shockwaves, 84 damage. Okay, that's kind of neat. I mean, 20 times is like 1,600 damage. That's pretty cool. Explosion, traps, so much cool stuff. But let's get our passives here. Ooh, epic multicast, 36% again. So that's not how much I currently have. That's just how much is adding on top of it. So, yeah, let's just be a multicasting fiend. Hold on, where is my multicast on here? Here it is. So there's one multicast. Does it like do, it shows, does it not stack them? I know I've had more than one multicast. I have like, yeah, so we've got 2 common multicasts. And so like, I just want to be able to tell how much I have total multicast. Is it over here somewhere? Multicast chance 24%. Why is it only 24% chance multicast? Like this alone is supposed to give me a 36%. I'm confused. Somebody big brain that in the comments for me and explain what it is, because I don't have the time to think about it now. I gotta keep the entertainment flowing, but I'd love to know how that's working and why it says 24% in the menu. And clearly I should have more than 24% chance, because, you know, we've got 36% chance of one of the upgrades alone, right? We got here magnetic crits, poison. Let's just keep our experience flowing. I don't want to waste my time worrying about these commons. We were already... So is that 1,500, like... When I hit 1,500, will I then need to, like, add even more on top of that? Or does it go back to 0? I don't remember. It's probably, like... So it'll go from like 1500 to 2000. I'll need like an extra 500 there. My damage still feels good, but I feel like I could probably up my DPS a little bit. It's still taking a few Titan Cleaver hits to take these guys out. Move speed's okay. Block power, not terrible. Cast frequency modifier, but an extra 15%. Love that for us. What's my cast frequency modifier? I don't know, somewhere around there. You can pause it and look if you really want to know. I've watched enough other people play roguelike games to know that pausing and checking the stats in the menu too much really like messes with the flow of the video. So you don't want to spend too much time staring at a menu screen. You spend enough time looking at these, making decisions here. Bloodlust, replace passives. Multicast, an extra 8%. I mean, sure. We're up to, as he says, 32% there. He says you check in. That one made sense. It went from 24 up to 32. Add an extra 8%. So like that made sense that time. Extra 8% got added, right? What about the 36%? Am I mixing up my power-ups? Probably right. We're wrecking the monsters though, like just easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think since I played the demo, I bought some like upgrades and stuff to improve my damage and stuff. And I'm doing like the first level again, so that's why the first level seems so easy, I think. Also, I've played enough to know what I'm doing. Cast frequency modifier, fragility. Do I want to play fragility? I mean, it's just cast frequency. Let's just cast spells like crazy. I need to keep paying attention to these little crystal icons, because farming resources is good. You need to move around the map, stop worrying about getting all the XP, just move around and gather all these rocks that are sitting around the map for sweet, sweet resources that we could use. About time to summon another boss, though, once we get 1500 here in a second. And got a rock down there, that's good for us. About time for the next boss, maybe get towards the middle of the map before the boss arrives here. Alright, 1500 still. Alright, eliminate Alexius the Chaos Bringer. Okay. Oh, you're not playing over there. Whirlwind area modifier. I will take that, actually. I will dash my little brains out away from your massive attack there. So you're the Chaos Bringer. So another new boss. Okay. Haven't seen any boss repeats yet. These other guys are attacking stuff at me, and I don't love that. We are doing so much damage to you. We're not kidding about the chaos, though. I need to stay away from your shenanigans. You're still doing awful things over there. We've got so many minions as well. We need to dash past those guys. Keep hitting you as much as we can, but also clear out their riffraff. No. You're not hitting me. Level up. I don't want any of these. Replace. And whirlwind by extra 30%. Maybe armor by 16 just in case. We're getting towards the end here, I think. Or close to the end. Our damage is bonkers. Just get bodied. This looks like a giant demon, basically, is what that creature was. But get destroyed and handled like the chump that you are. He hit me. Oh man, I love how they you don't see a lot of roguelike games where like they toss you in the air and like your perspective changes. Pick up that gem, please. Damage modifier of the whirlwind. I mean, it is actually kind of helping us a lot with like the little boys that get close to us. So we want to keep that thing strong and viable here. I feel like my DPS was really good against the boss, against these little guys. It's taking a lot of hits to hit them. Taking a lot of hits to take some of these guys out. I feel like DPS could be stronger. We could be more overpowered. We got the explodey boys coming in, but my whirlwind firing almost constantly is going to protect us very nicely from that, I'd say. I need to wander around the board here and look for, yes, little rocks like that give me resources, because we're going to need those. We'll need all of those for upgrading stuff in between runs. Love that for us. I'm hoping to make this a series on the channel. I'm hoping everybody here enjoys watching it. There's different characters, there's different builds. You can do all kinds of stuff for making videos, all kinds of different builds. Multicast by an extra 8%. Yes. What are we at now? Multicast, 40%. I mean, it's added 8 that time. I'm not sure. Must have got my upgrades mixed up or something. But my multicast chance is very high. Look at that XP is waiting for me. So, yeah, I think it is. It's now like, oh, gotta be careful about that. I have no way to heal is a problem. Wait, I think those green things are healing orbs. Be more careful. But it is I think they're healing orbs, and yeah, they're giving my hit points back. That's what those are. That's why they highlight them on the screen. They don't highlight regular rocks. Those are Healy boys. What's that sound effect? Her, hee haw, hee haw, ha ha, hee haw. I don't know what that's from. I'm just feeling crazy here. So yeah, it's 2,000 total kill the entire run, not since the last boss. To go back to what I was thinking about earlier. All commons boo. Max health, cast frequency, area modifier, cast frequency. Nothing like one of the strongest thing in roguelike games is like how quickly you attack. When you're dealing with thousands of enemies, attacking with very high frequency can be very useful. Should probably get a little bit closer to the middle of the map here. I feel like we're falling off in DPS a little bit, but the true test will be on the boss that's about to appear. Alexi the Plague Bearer. It's interesting that the ones from the demo, they're saving them towards the end. I feel like the new ones would be more dramatic at the end. Then again, most people won't have played the demo, so it's probably fine as you just want the most dramatic ones towards the end. They probably just kept the hardest ones toward the ends, and well, let's be fair, Alexi the Plague Bearer and the Ice Guy were pretty hard. Ooh, up in the air. Area modifier, the Titan's Cleaver. Yeah. Oh man, they sent me full line. These big dudes they really get you going here. Oh boy. I need to get past these guys. They're getting tough, boys. We're not murdering some of these guys quite easily enough. These guys gots to go. I need to avoid his poison puddles. Would be smart and wise for me. Oh, you guys are so big and tough. So strong and handsome. Poison? Nah, we don't need none of that. Area modifier. I guess more XP and pickup range could have its usefulness. We need to get Alexi, the old stink bearer, out of here. Got these little elites trying to deal with this as well. Watch out for other venomous poison creatures around us there. My whirlwind is not DPS enough to really murder them fast enough. Let's take a moment to like back away a little bit and clean out some of these riffraff over here before I go back in towards you again. I don't want to replace my active skills. Leviathan. Which one's the Leviathan? I don't even know what that is. It's not a skill, it's a power. Damage modifier, whirlwind would be good. Rare. Increase area modifier, all your skill types of type thrust by 30%. So how many thrust things do I have? Quick strike, so the thrust in front of me, you'll have a bigger area of hit. And so will the flurry. Not that area matters much on you. And that's it. I'd say even though it's rare, not worth. I'm gonna go for let's go for more damage on the whirlwind by 30%. I was talking about how I needed that to do more damage, and 30% more damage is not insignificant. So I'm gonna go deal with that. We took out the Plague Bear without me even realizing, so that works out pretty great for me. Pick up their little Jimmy Orb. I'll go pick up the health thing over here, even though I don't need it, just because I wanna. There we go. Top off, max 160. Doing great here. I feel like we're having an easier time like melting the bosses than some of these units. Maybe? Like some of these elite units here have like a quarter of the health that the boss does almost. Maybe? Maybe not. Increase the damage modifier of the whirlwind by an additional 45%. Fantastic. Increase skill level by 1. I wonder, like most of these roguelike games, your skills and your spells, whatever, they have a cap. They cap out at like, you know, level 8 or 10 usually. This little mini boss here seems like he's not that far off from Alexi as far as hit points go. Gotta watch out for that guy. Wouldn't mind taking him out, but they are like durable boys. I need, like, yeah, these little special mini bosses are almost bosses in and of themselves. I need to get rid of these little rat boys and keep aiming at them and send my flurry of spells at them. I think they're getting fairly low. Maybe got one of them. Yeah. Get them out of here. Got them both. Good. They are the ones that are like throwing me halfway across the map with their hits. Damage increase. Increase damage of all swing types by 30%. Swing. That swing. That swing. That swing. I've got 3 swings. Yes, a 30% increase on 3 of my spells. Seems like skills, activities. That seems pretty good. I'll go get the health thing just in case. Remember the Ice Boy being one of the tough bosses when I played the demo for 5 videos on the side channel. They were no slouch. I do like the game though. There's definitely a reason I made 5 videos on the side channel for it, because it was just a fun time. And the only reason I stopped is because the view, it was just a demo. There wasn't enough available, and the views weren't as high as they wanted. But now that we got the beta key, shout out to the devs for that. I'm 100% gonna just milk this for as many episodes and views as I can, because it's a great time. I hope you guys enjoy watching it, because, well, if there's enough view, it's gonna be on the channel for a couple of weeks probably. Just good times. Maybe longer, who knows. I only need less than 100 more to summon the final Lord of the Void here. No active skills, no thank you. And increase the attack, more quick strike skill attacks. This one, the one in front of me. I mean, sure, I'll take it. More in front of me attacks are good. Man, our DPS is good, but not like insta-murk these guys. There's definitely some of these guys that are taking multiple hits here. We only need to take out like 70 more, like 50 more. Like, it's remarkable how quickly you murder 3,000 enemies. Be careful walking through the poison would be smart. I think we missed it just in time, though. Keep working on you, and we'll be ready to fight that boss in short order. Alright, where are you, Ice Dude? Kai Thace, the Prophetess. That's not the Ice Dude? Do they remove the Ice Dude? Or is there just more than 5 bosses and randoms which one you get? That'd be really cool, actually. If it's just purely random. It could just be random. Multicast. I grabbed a multicast on a specific spell is probably what I did. Or multicast with specific types. How I get confused. Area modifier, whirlwind, or increase the chance of thrust types getting multicast. Quick Strike and Flurry. Oh, let's go Multicast. Multicast is fun. Oh, we gotta watch out here. Kythess the Prophetess. So either there's more than 5 bosses, and maybe it's randomized which ones you get, which would probably fit the vibe of what they're going for here. Or there's so does she summon these little spiders, or they like come with the boss? I don't know. Maybe they're their own thing. They're tough little guys. We got them though. Where is this Prophetess at? I don't even know where they're at. Hello? I guess I'll work my way down here and try to find them. There's a little campfire there. Where are you? Where are you, Prophetess? Is that you standing there? I think that might be you standing right there. Yeah. You're not that much bigger than the regular enemies. It makes it a little bit harder to see you. Rare power. Crits have a chance of applying bleed, which is 1,400 damage over 10 seconds, which is huge against the boss. I'll take it. Brutal strikes on this boss. Make them bleed. Oh, get out of there. That's bad. You don't want none of that. Okay, let's get back in on you. No, none of this. It's kind of hard to aim on you. Man, like, there's so many monsters. So hard to even find where the boss is at visually, but you're down here, and I'm careful not to hover over my skills and accident there. You're getting absolutely melted. How's that bleed doing on you? I mean, when you have 90,000 hit points, taking 140 DPS from a bleed is not that insane of a DPS. But maybe it stacks over time? I'm not quite sure how it works. All I know is I'm just keep shooting down there. How's my health? Looking great. We're in fantastic shape. Oh my god, somebody hit me! One of the bouncy dudes hit us. Let's go get some health here, just because I'm not taking any chances. Plus, you're probably dying to bleed over time, right? Yeah, the bleed over time is like compared to the actual DPS I'm doing, the bleed over time's damage is largely negligible. But yeah, and just wait for it, come almost, and you're dead. Achievement completed. Eliminate at least 1 Lord of the Void in the Scorching Valley in a single match. 2. Oh, because we got all 5 in one. So that's gonna give us that 5 achievements in a row. Wait, why am I still leveling up when I beat all 5 Lord? Is there a final boss? Cast frequency by 10%. Yeah. Return through the portal. Ah, okay. All right. I guess like you can count the 5th guy as the final boss, which makes sense. Then we return through the portal. Achievement completed. Reach prestige level 5 with the Barbarian. So each character has an experience thing, or I guess they call it prestige, I suppose. These are all hit the like button if you're gonna click off the video here. I'm gonna spend a few minutes doing like the after the match stuff that I like to do. So the whirlwind was actually they must have buffed the whirlwind because it actually did great DPS. Titan's Cleaver, as expected, was incredible. Thunderstrike, we sold it, so we can't really judge that. Quick Strike was probably the weakest. Like they all seem fairly balanced. Surprisingly, the Flurry wasn't that great. I thought the Flurry would be better than that. Maybe because I missed a bunch of daggers, most likely. But Titan's Cleaver it's real good. We're a big fan. Also, how much you love them affects that. They're like checking your time for records, enemies killed, elite enemies killed, Lord of the Voids killed, all this stuff. Details. I thought you had detailed damage view, number of hits, total damage, effective damage. What does that even mean? DPS. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. DPS. So, yep, Titan's Cleaver had great DPS. Flurry had low DPS. Heroic Strike. Oh, I love all this information you got here. Let's go back to the menu and check out what we can do in the menu here, because you have your characters here. So every time you beat one of the Void Lords, like they give you. So if you beat the first one, you get a red one. If you beat the second boss, you get this. The reason I don't have even numbers is because I had some before I started the match, because I got some during the demo and I spent some. I must have spent more of the red ones than the blue ones. Why they're not even out like that? Wicked, Hateful, Rogues, that's cool. And this is the minor soul stones that you get from beating the weaker guys. And you spend these in places. So here's my characters here. I got you, I guess you're Prestige 5, and not sure what the Prestige does, but it's there. And they have different weapons they can use. This one's locked. I think I forged somebody's weapon, right? Maybe not. Blacksmith. Whoa, I hear you, buddy. We're going to play as this guy in the next run, so probably maybe we can like try to upgrade their weapon. Requirement sheets. Oh, so I see you can't make their second weapon until you reach Prestige 10 with them. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a way of making sure you can't like just go straight to their overpowered weapon. Okay, that seems fine. Here's the rune system. I guess they did get the rune systems in, or is it not available in the beta here yet? I've got a beta kit. I think the game's been released in early access on Steam, but I'm using a beta kit. Maybe I should just buy the full release and not use the beta key. I don't know. You can tell I don't really think my videos through much. The skill tree is, yes, I've spent some points in the skill tree, how we're stronger here. So I've got my damage maxed out a bunch here. I got an extra 25% damage. I've got an extra dash there. I've got an extra 20 max health here. I've got an extra 15% movement speed. I've got an extra 200% pickup range, which is nice. Got an extra 4% cast frequency. I've got an extra 30% minor soulstones. I should probably like just buy a bunch of this to get more minor soulstones from the farm. Here's some achievements. Okay, all kinds of stuff here. How many achievements are there? Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot. I love it. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun making content for this game. I'm so excited. As long as you guys actually watch it. It doesn't matter how much I like a game if you guys don't watch it, right? If we start dipping too far down below 1,000 views per video, I mean, that's low standards. I usually like a lot more than that, but the channel's not in a great state right now. Territory.io kind of took over and screwed it over in the algorithm. To equip runes, you first need runic power. You can get runic power through the skill tree and by completing achievements. Okay, so we need to go runic power. This increases the runic power of all your characters by 1. This power is permanent. So I need to save up more soul stones to unlock runic power. So I do think I can do it in the beta thing here. I just need to get more. I think before I do that, I would rather max out the amount of minor soul stones I earn, because in the long term, I'll have more, and we'll just play a few, play like, 2, 3, 4 videos without the runes, and then add them later on, kind of thing. Or we got to spend, we need 2 to unlock that the rest of the way. Okay. Maybe we save the rest of our soul stones then. Is there something else I really want to buy? I'd rather save for the runes, really, would be nice. Yeah, I think that's what we do. But yeah, that's the first video on the main channel here of Soulstone Survivors. Been super excited to play this game. Big fan. Ooh, did they make another game? I should check that out too. But yeah, smash that like button. Let's go.